I want to give a shout out to Killah Priest, Lord Fury, G Knight, K Bliss, Prodigy from Mobb Deep, for stepping up to the plate, for having the courage to speak on behalf of the innocence of Reverend Dr. Malachi Z. York, taking time out of your busy schedule to do that. Because we know there's a lot of Nicodemus out there in the shadows, knowing he's innocent and have the power and the means to help free an innocent man. So hats off, salutes to Killah Priest, Lord Fury, G Knight, Rasulullah 7 for stepping out there to let people know the innocence of Reverend Dr. Malachi Z. York. You have to ask yourself the question, is common sense really that common anymore? You got to ask yourself, what other leader did we have in the Western Hemisphere that came speaking multiple languages? Because you have to understand is that our people, they're very diverse. And we're more separated by language than we are by the color of our skin. For example, if you went to prison and it's all black people in there. You can have Jamaicans, you can have Trinidadians, you can have Americans. But 9 out of 10 times, you're going to go to the people that you're most familiar with. So nature has sent us somebody who speaks multiple languages, because majority of our people is that we're caught up in religion, meaning that the masses of our people were caught up into religion, basically Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. So he came under these different religious beliefs to bring us out. The reason I say common sense isn't so common. If I went to school and I was like, I'm a doctor, then after I was finished being a doctor, I went back to school again, I became a dentist. Then you know what? I became a mechanic. Then I became a teacher. You'd be like, oh, you got a lot of profession. That's good. You have a lot under your belt. But when it comes to the religious mind, and we say Reverend Dr. Malachi Z. York brought through Islam, Christianity, Judaism, Moorish information, talks about extraterrestrial, you're like, that's crazy. Why is he all over the place? But it's okay if I go to school and become all these other professions. You give me all these accolades for this accomplishment. But you won't when it comes to religion. Can't you see that he is separate from all others? There's no other leader that came in the Western Hemisphere that got that much prison time. There's no leader that came in the Western Hemisphere that got bounced from prison to prison. There's no leader in the Western Hemisphere that brought you your own language, that gave you your own frequency. Meaning, whatever country that you're in, there's certain stations that you're on, but by a particular music that you like. So you would tune into that station. So he literally gave you your own frequency by giving you your own language. If you're in a group of Chinese and they start speaking Chinese, what happens? You feel left out. If you're with a bunch of Arabs who speak Arabic and they start speaking, you feel left out because you're not on their frequency. So he literally gave you your own language to put you on your own frequency so you can keep what's sacred secret. And there's no possible way he can give you everything, because the moment he's giving you, he's also giving to them. He is who he is. How right does a man have to be for y'all to bear witness to his divinity? How right? How right does he have to be? Y'all think about that. He is innocent and he is coming home. That's a fact. So salute again to Killah Priest, Lord Fury, G Knight, Quay Bliss, Rasulullah 7, all those who took time from their busy schedule to help dedicate some time for the innocence of Reverend Dr. Malcolm Z. York. And I can't forget Africa Bombada. Peace.